Johnny Jenkins here, and I want to thank you for watching this video. And when it comes to bass fishing, it's been a pastime for years. It used to be a way to feed the family, and it still is. It used to be a way for families to bond, and it still is. But now, it's turned into a sport. People are loving it. People want to learn more about it. People want to be very successful with it. People want to make money, make a living, a career, all off of bass fishing. I'm doing an advanced seminar, an advanced course on this very topic of hollow-bodied frog fishing for bass. And it's called a mastery course. Now, if you've enjoyed these free videos, you're going to absolutely love this mastery course. Be sure to click below in the early bird button that just popped up in the bottom of the screen, and you'll be the first to know how to get it. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy some more tips that are going to help you catch bass on hollow-bodied frogs. It's something very interesting. We're going to do a case study. So what I'm going to do is I've got a handful of fish catches here, and I'm going to break them down, each one, and I'm going to talk about why I'm fishing this particular place, which frog I'm fishing, different types of things like that. We're going to go into it, and that way you can get an understanding of why I'm fishing a certain way, how the different tips that help me catch that one specific fish. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and start breaking it down. Alright, so going into this first fish catch, this was one of those mornings where I had caught a lot of fish on a frog, but you see here, I'm going past a boat dock right here. I've been throwing my buzz bait, and I heard a fish blow up in this little grass patch that I'm easing up to, and I decided to pick up my frog because the frog can get through this heavy cover, right? So I wanted to get in and in the thickest part of it, and you're going to see here I make just a couple casts, and I'm pretty sure it's the same fish that I heard blow up on some shad or bluegill or something that was in there strike. So I'm going to step away and let you hear this amazing fish catch. Yeah. Now this fish catch right here, it's the same situation. I'm actually fishing seawalls here, and it's very early morning, you can tell, and I was fishing the buzzbait. I decided to pick up my frog, and I toss it right here where the corner of the boat dock. You see that boat dock that's right on the right of the screen? That's a really hot place to look for bass right there, is on the corners of the boat docks. You don't even necessarily have to be casting right at the boat dock. Just, probably 10-foot section around both sides of the boat docks on the left and the right. Very key. Those fish kind of hang around. Oftentimes, the most aggressive fish will hang around there, and they're waiting for bait. So you're going to see this fish catch was right there. Basically, that's a pattern in of itself right there. Definitely make sure when you're fishing and you fish the frog, key in around the banks right next to those boat docks. So this next fish catch that we're going to analyze right here, this morning, you can see that it's a little bit later in the morning, and that's definitely something to key in on when you're frog fishing, because typically it's a topwater lure, and the best bite's in the morning, right? Well, if you fish the right kind of stuff, you can catch them in the afternoon, and that's something we definitely go in depth, really in depth with in the mastery course, is how to catch hollow-bodied frogfish in the middle of the day. But you can see here, right now, I'm throwing a jig right now, because I'm thinking maybe these fish are kind of hunking around the bottom, and this is a pretty good area that I'm fishing. I know that there's some fish in the area, so first cast, I pick up this frog, and you're going to see that I catch this fish right on a seawall. The water's up. You can tell that's another thing to analyze. Keep a note. That's something we talk about in the frog course. But I'm going to go ahead and step aside, enjoy this fish catch that really takes my breath away. Alright, so in this next fish catch that we're going to analyze here, this is a really awesome one. This is one of those fish catches that you only get occasionally, and it's just really entertaining. What I'm doing here is I'm fishing the shade lines of these boat docks. Really important. A lot of guys want to fish boat docks, but they might fish on the sunny side where there's no shade, and typically that's not where the bass is going to be, especially in the warmer months. So you can see here I'm trying to get my bait way underneath the boat docks. I'm making real tight, precise casts, skipping under stuff, and I'm keying in on the deepest, darkest shade that I can find. And you're going to see here I cast in a little section, a little area that's, it's a little path that's probably 6 inches wide, and it's one of the most amazing strikes that I've had all year. So I'm going to step back, turn the volume up, enjoy this fish catch. Big one! Big one! Alright, so now this next fish catch that we're going to analyze here, I literally turn right across the corner where I got that bite on the end of the boat dock where the fish missed it twice, and I go right around the corner, and there's a little section here that's about probably 4 foot wide where I'm casting to the deepest, darkest shade once again, and I make a real nice, accurate, long pitch to literally the bank, and I'm working it back, and you're gonna see this awesome fish catch. So once again on this one, I'm keying in on the deepest, darkest shade, and I'm staying in a shallow water zone, and you're gonna see that this fish absolutely annihilates my frog. Another fish for the frog, man. These fish, some of these are garden beds, and some of them are just cruising, post-spawn cruising fish. Hey, I sure hope you enjoyed the video, seeing all these awesome fish catches and doing what I call a case study there, talking about the fish catches. And this right here, I know for a lot of you YouTube guys that have been following me for a while, I've talked about doing work with peak performance fishing, and I'm really hoping this kind of takes off. And I know a lot of you YouTube guys, you don't want to pay for some content, but I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, if you're wanting premium content, you've really got to bite the bullet a little bit, and it's not like content's going to be that expensive. You know, we're making it at a very affordable price. Anything that I do for peak performance fishing, and a lot of the content out there is you know, affordable for what you're going to get. You know, I make sure that anything I put out there, I edit it myself. You know, and I put a lot of time into it, and I put a lot of time into this product, the Frog Fishing Mastery course, and hopefully more to come with peak performance if this goes well. And you know, I just want to encourage you guys to check it out. Take it seriously. If you're interested in some serious entertainment, it really is very entertaining. It's very professionally done, and also for the instruction, it's the best out there. You know, I mean, you guys know, I've been around the YouTube community for a while. You know, I know the kind of content people produce on YouTube, and I know the kind of content that's out there even for sale. There's nothing like this on the market for frog fishing. And a lot of you guys have problems with frog fishing. A lot of you love to watch frog fishing videos and stuff. And if you want good entertainment and instruction, trust me, there's nothing else out there. There's nothing. You know, you can watch somebody catch a 9 or 10 pounder on a frog, but it's not professionally done. It's not delivered. The instruction's not crystal clean and clear, and it's nothing. I mean, I've spent, you know, the last year and a half on this video. So this last part's getting on pretty long, so I'm going to end it. But links are going to be in the description for where that you can buy this product. The product's going to be coming out here probably within the next couple days, depending on how things go. So you're watching this video, it should be out, or it'll be out in the next couple days. I'll probably wait until then. So anyway, check for the video and make sure you leave a like. Any kind of comments. If you need to know anything about this product and you have any problems, you come to me. You come to me and I'll take care of all that. So this has been Johnny Jenkins. I'm signing out.